of this live stream. And then when friends enter using your link instead of mine, you get the watch hours. Hey, we're all winning. Mary, I show you are in there. It's either Mary or Mia J. Let me see which one of y'all it is. It's Mary's life journey. Yep. It says that Mary is gaining watch hours. And so Mia, we'll figure it out. I stayed after the last live stream this morning, episode 5, and was able to help a couple people figure it out. And just keep tinkering around in the background. And if nothing else, your next experience coming on to this panel or any other live stream panels. Most friends are using StreamYard for live streaming. And I will tell you, there is a free YouTube live stream feature that is free as well. However, it only allows the person who created the stream to get the watch hours. You don't have that is why many people are using StreamYard, because it makes it a mutually beneficial experience for every content creator. That's why many people are doing that. Y'all, the free version of StreamYard will allow you to gain the watch hours. You do not have to use the paid version, the free version. And another benefit of StreamYard that I like so much is that I'm able to see a good comment and throw it up on the screen. And again, to me, that's another way to engage with your community and to connect with friends. Y'all, if you haven't done so, in a minute or two, go ahead and drop your channel link in the chat. We're using Nightbot all day is my keyword as one word, all day. And I'm going to go ahead and put mine in the chat as well. So, wow, Mia, you have been busy with videos and shorts. If you're already 300 plus subscribers, go, Mia, go, 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 go. What kind of data are you seeing from your data analytics from YouTube Studio? Have you taken a moment to look through some of that data in YouTube Studio?
I haven't. I try not to hover over it all the time because I try not to obsess with it. But and I think I found my way in to get the watch out.
You did. Mia J is in there. So all three of our co-hosts are now gaining valuable watch hours for their channel, y'all. So again, title that however you want. And anyone who joins the stream via you will get those watch hours. So we're all growing together. We are all absolutely growing together. Y'all, this is my second episode today. I want to bring up, I'm going to go to a different view so that we can, well, not that view. That one didn't look so nice. I want to look at this information from Tubix. It kind of gave us a great visual of some of the pros and the cons of long format videos versus focusing on what I call the shorts. So with long format content, it builds a loyal fan base who know you, they like you, and they trust you. That reiterates Mary's point. She said, please watch the long form content in its entirety. That is the greatest way that you can support new and small content creators like us, because many of us are still on the road to full monetization. And so we're trying to get that required 4,000 watch hours within 365 days, within a year. So we are in time crunches, some of us. And you get significantly better revenue and sales when you based off of long format content. Y'all, it's nearly impossible to attach an ad to a short, okay? They attach ads to long format content and to live streams. Y'all, I am so glad that it just worked out that KendyK I started my channel in January 2024. And y'all, I have over 350 long format videos.
Nice.
Yes. Y'all, all of those videos are monetizable. Yeah. Nice. It just worked out like that. It wasn't until March of this year, March of 2025, that I even remembered or realized that I could go live. Duh. Y'all, that's why I wanted to start this makerspace, because I don't want anyone to go that long without having lives, because I was growing a community. People were subscribing, but it was happening so slow. And I know one reason is because I wasn't connecting with them. They couldn't even see my face. They could see it on a thumbnail and they could see it in a video. I didn't even start even showing my face in videos until October of 2024. Y'all,
Oh
I'm
wow.
trying to be very transparent about my YouTube process, because I know there are so many friends in the chat and who are watching this live stream that have struggled with some of the same fears and apprehension and just misunderstandings. Nuestra Familia has a shout out for Mia J. Says that she's over there right now showing you some love on your channel. Uh,
Thank you.
and other benefits of the long format videos is, y'all, those are the ones that they can attach ads to for AdSense checks, right? They can put commercials on and in and at the end of and at the beginning, all of the things of the things. And y'all, long format videos focus on evergreen content. Y'all, a pound cake never goes out of style.
You're
Okay,
right.
that black diamond grout cleaner that I use to do some renovations and to get through those layers of black grout that was white when I rented it to the last tenants. Y'all, I had to clean that up, and that black, until I got that black diamond grout cleaner. Wow, wow, wow. It was such. So I said, I'm gonna do a before and after video. That was amazing. That was amazing. And so that is also one of my high performing long format videos. Y'all, everybody is always looking for a really good solution for cleaning grout lines, right? Right. Um, Now, some downsides to long format videos are these things. So let's talk a bit about those. So, co-hosts, I get ready to chime in here and tell me what you think about that. According to Tubix, it says that long format videos, they take more time and effort to make, and you also gain views more slowly versus the views you gain on shorts. What are your thoughts on that?
I agree somewhat. Um, they do take a lot of time, especially for somebody like me who really don't know how to edit. So I'm just like taking way longer probably than I should, but I do it anyway because I enjoy it. But I think a lot of people sometimes they get a little bored, especially when it gets to unless they're like the true ones who just want to watch you no matter what you're doing. But I think sometimes they get a little bored and so they're just like, I'm just gonna click off or whatever the case is. And a lot of people don't get it don't get a lot of traction. I think. I could be wrong, I could be dead wrong. But it just it and I guess I'm just speaking for me. It seems like the traction is slow to pick up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I get more subs from content like yours, connecting or lives. Um, yeah, to me, I get more subs doing those two things mainly. I do get a few with the long form though. I do the long form because I just actually enjoy it. So
Okay. Mary, what are your thoughts on long format videos? Do you think that they take more time to create and to edit, like Mia said, and that they get fewer views as compared to your shorts? And Mary, you would be a good one to post this one too.
Yes, ma'am. I think that is so true because my long form, just studying my analytics, my long form does not get as many views as my short form. And it takes a lot of time to sit down and edit my videos that I put up. And it gets frustrating when you put time in to sit down and edit and your views don't come in how you think they should come in. But, a lot of people are ADHD in a kind of a way. Their attention span just does not hold. And it could also, be the content as well. I think on my content, I make sure, that I'm getting off into what my video is going to be about pretty quick before people click off. And it takes a good editor to hold people's attention. I really study a lot of the bigger YouTubers. I look at their videos, what they're doing within the first 5 minutes of their videos to hold the videos. A lot of the bigger YouTubers I really like and follow because their content is similar to mine. I think that helps. But if it's a person that I'm supporting and just honestly speaking, their content really does not resonate with me, I hate to say it's hard to hold my attention when I, just kind of sat and thought about it. But, I still support and watch the content. But it's very easy for people if they're not going to resonate with your video, very easy for them just to click off and move on to the next video.
Very true.
They'll say they're supporting, but it's really not because they're not watching all the way through. They're going to click off. And if you look at your analytics, it tells how long you are holding your audience attention, how far in the video they are watching your video. And, I was saying this morning, I used to be all in making these long videos, these 40-minute videos, hour videos. I just stopped when I studied my analytics. I'm like, people are just not watching it. They are not sitting there long enough to watch a 30-minute hour video. So now I cut my videos in between 10 to 20 minutes, enough for YouTube if I get monetized for them to add advertisement onto it. Mhm. And my of course my short form content is so easy to make. It doesn't take that much time because you are just basically clipping it and posting. It's so much easier, and I get a lot of views from my short form content. I get in between 700 to 1K views on each short. So, and it brings me subscribers. I think it got me to, if you're trying to get your 1K, continue to make those shorts, even every day or every other day, because it's going to bring your subscribers in to you. Hmm.
Y'all, Mary just gave us several pro tips just in that little bit, and I am labeling them as Mary's pro tip. This was pro tip number 2. Um, Keep in mind that a 10-minute video is capable of being monetized by Google AdSense. They are able to attach commercials, ads to the front of your video, to the end of your video, or right down the middle of your video. So keep that in mind. And Mary has a greater understanding of that folks, just by analyzing her YouTube studio data, she now understands even with a great super edited 30 to 40 minute video, folks are just not watching it. They're just not watching it. So Mary says, hey, might as well take that 40 minutes of content and break that down to 3, possibly even
Mm.
4 10-minute videos, and then you've got fresh content coming their way every few days versus having the longer content. Y'all, you take an hour video and folks only watch 10 minutes of it. Nobody saw the other 50 minutes of your content. Very few people. Nobody but your mama or your sister or your friends are, and y'all, even they are not watching. I
You're
can
right.
tell you that. Your family and friends, they love you, but they don't understand what the journey that you're on. They just simply do not understand because they don't have to, because they're not on it. They don't know what it feels like, the emotions, the highs, the lows, all of those things. You all are doing a great job. Welcome in, Ryan. Welcome. So many friends are gathering, and Y'all, there's just so much. Another one of Mary's pro tips there was get to the point quickly in your long format videos. And y'all, I posted a new long format video this morning. I had a premiere, and you also check that long format video out. I'm trying to drop at least one a week, hopefully two long format videos a week, because y'all, those are what's most important. That's the protein, right? That's the meat of this thing when we talk about content creation and the long game. It is to focus on that long format video content, because that's what can be monetized, right? That's what can be monetized. Keep that in mind, friends, so that you're not left and you reach 4,000 watch hours, however you reach them, and you're going to reach them based on the long format content that you have and people are watching, and also the live streams. They don't count towards monetization. It doesn't matter how many shorts they are. It doesn't matter how fabulous your shorts are. They don't use the shorts towards monetization unless you
Mhm.
accumulate 10 million views
Isn't that crazy?
in the shorts. That's not in my wheelhouse. Okay. So I'm going to have to get monetized, reach full monetization based off of my long format videos and my live streams. And that's why we're here today. Thank you for joining us for episode 6 of Shop Talk, our virtual content creator makerspace for small and new content creators like myself. Mia, do you have anything to add?
No, well, not as far as giving information or pro tips.
Okay.
I'm just trying to soak everything in because,
Okay.
like I said, I'm still learning, and I'm just so I got a little whole creative notebook and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Trying to take notes and everything. So I just ask that you continue to support me. I will support in return. Absolutely, best believe it. I don't have no problem doing that because it's free, and
Looking out my notes.
I don't mind. I know that's right. And so, yeah. So, but thank you for having me on your panel, and everybody, thank you for supporting me and checking me out. And if you feel so inclined, hey, hang out for a little while. You know what I mean?
So make sure that you're dropping your channel link, Mia. I know you are one of our co-hosts today, but continue to drop all day in that chat so that folks can be able to click on your channel link. Same for you, Mary. And I keep dropping mines too, so I'm reminding myself. So let me go ahead into the chat and type those two short words as one word all day in the chat.
Okay.
Oh, Lala is here with us, y'all. I'm gonna drop the link again. I see some friends in that chat. No pressure, no pressure. But if you do want to come and capture some watch hours, and y'all, another reason why we do this during the makerspace, every single episode of Shop Talk will have the same opportunity for folks to come and co-host the stream with me. It's so that you can gain confidence in yourself, and you can build up your stamina for all of these live streams. Y'all, this is all about the long game at this point, right? These are new experiences for many of us. Y'all, I am still trying to get comfortable. You would not believe my nerves right now in this moment. It makes me feel much more comfortable to see these sister friends assembled as co-hosts on this panel. I would love to bring up others. Let me double check, make sure no one's trying to come in. Y'all check in the chat. I have dropped the StreamYard link, and I'll drop it again now. I would love to see some gentlemen come up on the panel with us. Look for that link in the chat that says StreamYard. That is the link to join us as a co-host on this panel.
I'm going to head back over into the chat. I'm going to try to get some dinner started up in here. But thank you again, KendyK. I really and truly, genuinely appreciate you having me on your panel.
You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Thank you. Y'all, let's go ahead and let's look. We had a couple more slides to go through, friends. So looking at the short form content, welcome in. Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle has been on vacay, and we've got another co-host joining us, friends. We've got another co-host joining us. So I will pause my comments, and we will let Lala It and Flexi with Lala. She is going to share a little bit about her channel and an introduction. And you might want to share too, Lala. What are your thoughts on the long game, longs and shorts. How do you use them to grow your channel? And is there a preference, or is there a push to have one or the other? How are you using long format videos and shorts on your channel?
Hey, I'm Lala. Thank you so much kindly for having me, KendyK, all day. KendyK all day. I love that you are addressing this topic because you just can't get away with just one. Just like you can't eat one chip out the bag, you got to go all the way in. Put the U in YouTube. I like that. Shorts are
Ooh.
just the appetizer. It's just a little taste of you. It's just giving the audience, the algorithm, the audience, a little slice of the pie of what you have to offer. I like to use shorts when I'm in chats or, going along and doing my scrolling. I like to use shorts just to see, well, what is this channel about? What does this channel have to offer? So I always go, when I see somebody new, I always go to their shorts first just to get a little snippet because I don't want to, muck up their engagement or anything by just clicking on the long form when I don't have time. I'll do the long form and put it in my watch later playlist. Once I subscribe and I say, hey, I like this appetizer, then I do the subscribe and I'll go to the long form and I'll put it in my watch later playlist if I find some long forms that I find appealing to me. And then when I get on to the tube, I always check to see who is live. Like right now and happening. That is when you get authentic, the most authentic and organic form of the channel is in the live form. Do you agree? Do you guys agree? Like there is no editing. Well, there's restreams and all that fun stuff, but there is no editing. There are no outtakes. Live form is the most truest, authentic um, form of what you're going to get of the channel. So yes, mix everything. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna. Am I coming in clear?
You are coming in clear and it looks beautiful wherever you are. I want to be there with you, Lala. Wow, that is super exciting wherever you are. Lala gave us a pro tip. I'm trying to write these pro tips as I hear them. Lala's pro tip, I hope you caught it, but in case you didn't, you are the you in YouTube. You, my friend, are the you in YouTube. So Lala says, friends, use both. Use both. In fact, be also a triple threat. You should be focusing on the use of longer format videos, shorts, and live streams like these. You can do your own live stream for free using the live stream application through YouTube, or we are using the power. We are powered by StreamYard today, and the one of the reasons why you might begin to see people using StreamYard is because it allows all users who are on the panel to gain watch hours. That is why some people are using StreamYard. But y'all, you can certainly open a stream and you can collaborate with one other person at a time just using the YouTube app, the Collaborate app on YouTube. It allows you to collaborate and bring one other person on panel at a time, but you, the creator of that stream, is the only person who gains watch hours. So just so that you kind of get a little bit of background about StreamYard versus the YouTube collaborate function and streaming function that's available for free on YouTube. Yeah, and the free version of StreamYard does indeed allow you to still get these shared watch hours by opening up a stream on your own channel, and everyone that is here as part of this stream as my co-host today now has a stream open on their own channel and is gaining valuable watch hours. Y'all are doing it. Thank you, friends. And I invite anyone else, y'all, if you've never done a live stream, and maybe that's you, you're always watching live streams now. If you've never done a live stream, now is a safe space. I hope that you feel the intentionality to create this as a safe space for content creators who are small or new creators like myself, like all of the co-hosts here. We want you to feel safe. We want you to try things out before you get in front of 2,000 viewers. And Lala was a part of that epic stream that night that had over 2,000 folks in the chat, and it was some kind of pressure, friends. So this is a great space for you to get your muscle up, so to speak, for content creation and for just navigating live streams and collaborating with others. Y'all, if you don't like this for you, if you want to spend more time with KendyK, you are welcome to come and join me for Coffee and Conversations. That is my interviews that I have every Monday and Wednesday. Didn't have any scheduled for this Monday, but Wednesday I'll be sitting down with Stephanie 57. She will be sitting down with me for an extended interview. I call that Coffee and Conversations with KendyK all day.
Okay.
Great things coming from the chat. Y'all, I'm going to tip back for just 1 second and look at this information from Tubix. We are looking at some of the pros and the cons, some of the advantages and also some of the disadvantages to using or not using longs and shorts as part of our content creation process. With short forms, shorts, we know that they're much easier and faster to create. I think everyone agrees with that. You can create a short, y'all, in 5 minutes versus editing even a 5-minute long format video takes probably easily double that time or more. Hey there, Nisha Antoinette. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Now, I'll tell you, y'all, Nisha Antoinette has a good looking pound cake on her channel as well. So watch my video first and then watch Nisha Antoinette's pound cake video. Check them out. It's some of my highest ranking content, and I gained lots of subscribers and watch hours using that 25-minute video. But short forms, y'all, an advantage of using shorts is part of your triple threat. And the triple threat is real simple, friends. Is using long format videos, shorts, and live streams. And so I guess that means that Lala is a triple threat. Mary's Life Journey is a triple threat. KendyK is a triple threat, y'all. And because I am learning how to accomplish these live streams, I think I've got a good handle on my long format videos. I have about 350 long format videos on my channel. Shorts, I've got another 200 and some odd shorts. I'm well over 600, y'all. So probably 250 to 300 shorts on my channel as well. Some 26 playlists have been assembled for your viewing pleasure. Mary gives us the pro tip. If you really want to help a content creator, watch those videos and playlists in their entirety. And you're right. Something that Mary just dropped so many gems. I was trying to capture them as pro tips, but she really did capture so many gems. So what else? I'm going to drop the link again in case you all want to join us as a co-host on the panel. I would love to have some more co-hosts. I can take 9 other co-hosts up here with me for a total of 10 on the panel. And we're all just growing and learning together. And another advantage of using shorts as part of your triple threat approach to growing your content and your content creation journey. Shorts are great at conveying bite-sized information quickly, right? You want to tease them, right? Lala described that in one of our episodes of Shop Talk. She said it's just the appetizer. Yeah, they can't have it their way. This is not Burger King. You can't have it your way. We're gonna give you a little bite size, and we're gonna leave you wanting more, and you're gonna click the long format video and watch that thing all the way through. Is our hope. Is our hope. Because the views on the shorts don't really matter unless you are one of those one in a millions who can get 10 million views, then you can get monetized off of your shorts. Most of us, because of that, are going to have to reach that full level of monetization with 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. We're going to have to do it the long way, using long format videos and live stream to get that 4,000 watch hours in 365 days, right? Another advantage of using shorts, though, they are important. We do use them. I don't think one of the co-hosts, not one of us has said that you should not use shorts, but think about how you're using them and how you're incorporating them as part of your triple threat. Shorts are great for selling simple products and gadgets. You better believe that in addition to my long format video on that black diamond grout cleaner, and I had before and after pictures that shows that black grout, and then I used that grout cleaner and cleaned it to white, back to its original white. Wow, you better believe that I provided a link in the description box so that friends can purchase that from Amazon. And just if you click the link, friends, I get credit for that. And if I get so many clicks, I get a small commission. And if you purchase, I get another commission, a larger commission. Y'all, so when you hear folks, y'all, we're trying to learn all of this marketing. We're trying to learn what the U is in YouTube. Lala says, it's you, friend. You are the you in YouTube. And I would remind you too that you are your brand, and you've got to grow your brand. And if you're on the road to monetization, just like so many of the co-hosts and myself are, there are still opportunities for you to gain revenue even while you're on this journey. Mary, I'm going to throw it to you. And why don't you tell friends about some of your merch? And then Lala, we'll let you share your merch, because I just remember that y'all, these co-hosts have merch already available. So I'm going to throw that to you, Mary. Lala, why don't you go ahead? Because I see you on the screen. Oh, we got Mary up there too now. Go ahead, Lala.
Hey.
Share your merch with us, and then
And so
Mary,
I have,
you can
I
share
do
your
have
merch.
right now my premier product. I am helping people to choose on a consistent basis. So I have a juicing success bundle that is in my description and my bio that lists the recipes that guide people along on their juicing journey, whether they're juicing or they're blending. I have that troubleshooting tips in my juicing success guide. I also have a book on Amazon. It is called Surviving and Thriving on Plants, your guide to a plant-based lifestyle, as well as some freebies in my store if you need a few recipes to get you started on a more rainbow colored lifestyle. And my beat the meat, I got some beat the meat t-shirts, beats over meat.
Can't hear you, Candy K.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just talking. Mary, tell us. Thank you, Lala and Mary, for see. Look at these good co-hosts. They're reminding me that I was on mute. Mary, tell us about your merchandise.
Currently, I have my content creator planner. If you go to my bio on my page, and hit my link tree, it's going to take you directly to Amazon to purchase my content planner. Um, I'm real big on being organized with your content, planning your content, and this planner can help you get there. It's going to help you plan. It's going to help you get things in place that you will need to plan your content planner, your content. So make sure you get my planner. Very affordable, and it's going to get you organized.
Thank you, Mary.
I
Thank you,
like
Lala,
that
for
too.
sharing your merch. I've got to get myself some merch, y'all. I just started thinking about that because I'm so super laser focused on making sure that I make this full level of monetization. But these ladies are go getters. They were already in that process, thinking about how can I open up additional revenue streams as part of my content creation process to and through monetization, y'all. Because once you do the full level of monetization, once you meet those requirements, y'all, it just starts. It just starts. And I think it was Stephanie 57 who was one of our recent co-hosts for the Shop Talk episodes. She made a very important point. Stephanie 57 has two channels, number one, and she said she has been monetized before. She has been a monetized content creator. Y'all check me and Stephanie 57 out. She's coming over to KendyK's house for a virtual coffee and conversations on Wednesday. So be looking for that thumbnail and be looking for the community post as a reminder. But what she said was it's not just get to 4,000 documented watch hours based off of your long format videos and your live streams within 1 year. Y'all, that is a rolling year thing. You have to meet that threshold of 4,000 watch hours each and every year, in order to remain a monetized creator with Google and their parent company, AdSense. So make sure that you're understanding this process, y'all. That's what Shop Talk is all about. It is for us to learn and support and grow together. We can put heads together. It's so important to have thought partners. And that's what the Makerspace Shop Talk is all about. We are just being each other's thought partners, making sure we all understand things. If you do have any questions about longs and shorts, or anything related. Maybe you have a question now about StreamYard. StreamYard just opened up this app for your phone to allow you to use StreamYard from your phone. I believe that it's brand new in the last couple of weeks, if I'm not mistaken. But it is only for you to join an existing live. You cannot lead a live stream through StreamYard from your phone. You have to be supporting a panel and joining someone else's live stream. I think I have that right. Otherwise, you're going to need to use a tablet or a computer or a laptop, another device other than a phone, to kind of be the host facilitator for a StreamYard panel. Y'all, we're the triple threat. We're all using these triple threats. I love saying that. We are the triple threat, y'all. We are using long format videos, shorts, and KendyK uses her shorts always to point back to my long format content and also live streams, y'all. So make sure you're using all three, because that's what YouTube tells you you should be doing. Collaborate and grow. Live streams allow you to do that. They also, at the same time, are allowing you to personally connect with your subscriber community, It's allowing you to collaborate with them, to connect with them in a meaningful way that I had not been as a content creator myself. I wasn't able to do that. I didn't even realize. I forgot. I honestly think I forgot, because there are so many things to remember as a new content creator. Yeah. Do y'all have any other pro tips, co-hosts, that you want to share?
Yeah. Speaking of community, don't sleep on that community post either, because I know that's just a sidebar, but I get a lot of information off of you guys' community posts, especially if you're alerting to me onto your schedule and putting a community post out there and say, hey, I'm going live on this day. Or even if you put out your community post and say, hey, I just dropped a video, can you check it out? Or even if you're sharing other, other content or information, don't sleep on those community posts either. And I also want to touch on the rollover of the 4,000 hours. Now, if you're doing something crazy to get your 4,000 hours, then you got to keep up with crazy. Remember that if you're going to do something crazy to get those 4,000 hours, you got to keep crazy growing. Keep crazy growing. Don't do nothing that you're not going to do on a consistent basis that isn't going to fit in with your authentic and genuine self, because this isn't just about getting those 4,000 watch hours. KendyK say to mean the party do not stop. So once you go into that race and you get your 1K subscribers and now your focus is that 4,000 watch hours, don't sleep on a live. Literally, do not put your phone on and then go to sleep on live unless that's something that you're going to do for the remainder of your channel. So please keep that in mind. I just want us to be our most authentic and genuine selves, and for the you in YouTube to work with your lifestyle. So if you're gonna be a monkey that first 4,000, you got to keep being a monkey now. Just know, I know KendyK, you just came from the zoo, but you got to keep being a monkey. If you're gonna be a monkey, you better stick with it.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah,
Lala,
that's it.
I mean, it's the truth though. Be careful with what you are doing, y'all, because it is high stakes, and there's a pressure to. We are all in these very safe spaces with Chip and Are You Locked In crew, with the Source and the Source Network. These are all safe spaces, and I hope that Shop Talk and our virtual makerspace is also a safe space for you to grow and collaborate, y'all. This is I'm pretty sure this is the way, this is what YouTube meant by encouraging you to collaborate and grow. But yeah, sleeping in your bed, um, yeah, okay. And you just have a lot of friends who you know who are just, I think, trying to support you, but I can pretty much guarantee that that's going to not run it. It's going to, you've already run your course on that, friends. So join, collaborate, and grow in meaningful ways, right? Think about this. Think about all of the lighting, our ring lights that we use for content creation, green screens. You might use a portable green screen behind you for content creation, lapel mics, laptop computers, tablets. All of these are products that can potentially, just from this live stream, be added to this content from each of our streams, because we are just conversing as co-hosts. We are not going delving down into the gutter and things like that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Y'all, think about when you do collaborations with friends and with others that you meet in these YouTube streets. Make sure we talked about that in previous episodes of Shop Talk. Y'all, this is episode 6. So check out episodes 1 through 5 if this is your first time joining us for Shop Talk. Y'all, I just dropped that link again in the chat. You have about 20 more minutes. This stream will last for the next 20 minutes. And everybody on the panel is gaining valuable watch hours on their own channel. So please join them on their stream so that they can get watch hours as well. Especially if you've been on my stream this whole time, pop over there and look for their stream. They've titled it a little bit different, but you should still see all of our beautiful melanated faces. And y'all, this is a safe space for everybody. I have always said that about KendyK all day. It is, everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. as long as you know how to act, right? It doesn't matter. Um, Men, women, everyone is welcome. It doesn't matter what your pronouns are. Come, come, share joy, be a joy, and you are welcome with KendyK all day. Friends, what co-host? What else am I missing? Are there other things to share? If you all have things to drop into the chat, I see Ree the Explorer, our sister friend from Switzerland, is checking in with us. Welcome, Ree. Welcome, Ree. Ree has joined me now twice for Coffee and Conversations. She was one of my first Coffee and Conversations. That's what I call my weekly interview segments. And for July and August, I'm doing those interviews on Mondays and Wednesdays. So connect with me. How do you connect with Kendi K? Y'all, if you look in my channel, on my channel page, in the click on more, and you will find my email address. And you can also find me as Kendi K all day, one word, on Instagram. Why don't you talk about what you have coming up next, ladies? Share a little bit. Are you working? Are you editing any long format content? What can we expect from you this week and during the month of July? Go ahead. We'll let Mary go first this time, then Lala.
Yes, I am currently editing my 4th of July video. So I will be sharing a fireworks show with my viewers. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And I'm also gonna have some summer fashion in there. Some summer fashion that you can rock. A lot is going on this summer, concerts, the Essence Festival just left. So just comfortable outfits that you can wear to anything that's going on. Um, also, in my chat, I see Deborah Kabasa Home Living. Thank you so much for tapping in. She left a few comments on the watch hours. She says I was 500 hours away from the 4,000, and all of a sudden I am 3,100. So, Miss Deborah, possibly you had some hours to drop off because you got to that year mark and they took some hours away. But just continue to keep pushing. Miss Deborah does live a couple of times a week as well. She brings you along with her dinner, fixing lunch, fixing dinner. So if you're into decorating, she does a lot of seasonal decorating, a lot of cook with me. Y'all feel free to tap into Miss Deborah. She is one of my viewers on my channel, so y'all can tap in with her. So that's all that I have that's coming up. I'm just, taking it easy, just came off of vacation. So if you want to watch some of my I vlog the entire time, you can go check those videos out on my channel. I was in South Carolina for a couple of weeks and done a lot with the kids. And if you have kids, a lot of kid content on my channel because I've had to keep the boys busy this summer. I did not send my son to camp because I was laid off and I just wanted to save in that area. So I was the camp director. So I've kind of been keeping them entertained. And Lala, wherever you is, it looks absolutely beautiful. I want to say, I saw that waterfall back there. Girl, I could just, we are
Friends, we're
water
getting a
people
lot of
over
static
here.
from somebody. I hate to interrupt you, Mary. Double check that you all don't have any other tabs open that are not muted. We're getting a lot of feedback. It sounds like wind. I don't know. Lala, do you have your AC on?
I
We
got my
do have,
microphone. I got my microphone.
Okay. Yeah, we're
yeah,
getting a lot of static.
I hear that feedback too.
Okay, it's better now. It's better. That's
Okay,
perfect now.
okay.
Go ahead, Mary. I'm sorry to interrupt.
So yeah, I was just telling Lala, I'm just loving her background that I was seeing back there. She was just somewhere so peaceful, look like. I love it. The waterfall and all of that stuff. We are just water people over here. We just love the water in the summertime. So, but yes, feel free, y'all, to tap into my content. I hope you enjoy it. If it's something that resonates with you, please, again, please, subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment. I get back to all my comments. I connect with my people. If you come to my channel, you leave a comment, I'm going to connect with you. I'm going to come to your channel. I'm going to connect. So, thank you so much, KendyK.
You are so welcome. Lala, what's happening? What do you have in the hopper? What are you working on? What are you bringing to us this week and in July?
Hey, in July we fly, baby. In July we fly. Welcome to the summertime. So I have a juicing series, my watermelon juicing series. I have a free watermelon juicing guide in my store. If you are into that sort of thing, juicing watermelons, I know we juice some watermelon together, KendyK. So I have some recipes for you to download for free if you want to get into it. Watermelon rind juice. Yes, you can juice the rind. So I am discussing the benefits of juicing the rind. Not only that, but some videos about bloating, some tutorials about bloating. Coming up, food cravings. Why do you crave certain foods and what you can do to combat those cravings, as well as why your salad is making you fat. So I have quite some, I'm hoping some interesting and intriguing topics coming up on Juicy and Raw with Lala and on Fit and Flexy with Lala. I am looking to build and grow a 30-day challenge. Don't matter your age or your size. And we will go over daily flexibility opportunities for you to open up your hips with Lala.
Oh, I can't wait for that, Lala. I can't wait for that. Your connection is getting kind of choppy there. So I'll talk for just a second and hopefully it will clear up and you'll get more bandwidth on your internet connection. You are doing amazing, Lala. Yeah, someone said Lala and that smile, it is priceless. It is absolutely priceless. She smiles with her whole heart. You
She
can tell
does.
that. You can
I
tell
love it.
that. Y'all, Rooted is in the building. I so love Rooted.
Oh, Rooted. Hi.
Rooted in essential oils that he, along with my friend Tampa's Creek, those are content creators that I just love their content as I do Lala's content and Mary's life journey. But those friends, I took the plunge, y'all. I subscribed and purchased memberships on their channels. So again, not just because they're content creators, but because I love their content. I love the product they put out. I love their ethics. I love how they deliver good content, and it makes me think. I enjoy it. It's presentable for children to be in the house as it's playing. That matters too for me. And so when I vibe with you like that, then I'm locked into it. I'm locked into it. Y'all, Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. She visited my channel last week for coffee and conversations. I was over to Tampa's Creek a couple of weeks before that. Y'all, we are collaborating and growing. Y'all, be a triple threat. Don't forget to be a triple threat. That what does that mean? It means make sure you're utilizing long format content, because it is that good long format content that is going to allow you and allow AdSense and Google to attach ads to your content after monetization. You got to have something for them to attach to the content too. And it's your long format videos. Thank goodness KendyK has over 350 long format, and most of them, if not all of them, are evergreen content. They're never going to go out of style. Cooking, it never goes out of style. So y'all can say whatever you want about KendyK and KendyK's cooking over here, baby, because KendyK has products on all those cooking videos, right? Friends, Friends, there's nothing as wholesome as cooking, right? Feeding your belly. Y'all, you can attach a life insurance commercial to it. Yeah. Anyway, do what you want. Do what you want on your own channel. But KendyK's got hers covered over here. But I'm willing to learn from others, y'all. I am so willing to learn and connect with other. My channel is a lifestyle channel, y'all. I am 49 years young. You're only as young as you feel, and I'm feeling really good, y'all. I'm also on a health journey. That's why I vibe with Coach Me Reen and Lala and um, so many others, rooted in essential oils. That's why I vibe with these folks, because they have so much information to share for free. I mean, their content, I'm just drawn to their content because of all the resources and the knowledge and understanding that they have about health and nutrition and juicing and all the like, and exercise. And so I'm locked in with that. Y'all, we have another 8 minutes. This is the perfect time. I'm going to drop the link one more time for you to join me on panel. We've already kind of covered the content on the longs and using shortcuts for shorts to support your channel growth. And we are, in fact, making use and learning how to capitalize on live streams to grow our channel, and get those valuable needed watch hours towards monetization and beyond. So if you're just now joining us, it's still, you have time to come pop up on panel as a co-host and at least share out your channel. Let folks see who you are and give them a nugget. Tell them a little something, share a little bit about your channel, and maybe they will hit subscribe. And once they go over to your content and check you out, they might want to vet you a little bit and make sure that y'all are on the same wavelength. If you are in the chat, don't forget to drop all day in the chat as one word, ALLDAY, so that you can drop your channel link. Do that for us. Lala is back. Just trying to get a better stream. Y'all, if you do encounter issues with bandwidth or it's a choppy connection, sometimes all you need to do is drop down, go out of StreamYard, and then come back up, and things clear up themselves. So it's kind of like Zoom in that respect. It's all driven by the same base platforms. And y'all see so many friends connecting. Good day, Queen's Alchemy. Welcome, friend. Welcome, Queen. Anybody? Y'all, I'm dropping the link. Here's a good time. We've got 6 minutes left in this live stream. And we're talking about the long of it, taking the long way and the shorts way, shortcuts to get to monetization and beyond. And I think we have settled on all of these co-hosts. We've been talking about it ever since. And we've settled on that you probably want to use the triple threat approach. There are advantages and disadvantages to both of them, using longs and shortcuts, but you should use them all according to YouTube, right? You are your brand. Lala gave us a pro tip and said, you are the you in YouTube. It is your brand. And make sure that you're utilizing longs to grow your content and those valuable watch hours that are required towards monetization. For full monetization, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Deborah asked a great question in the chat, and some friends have helped to answer that question. I know Mary addressed it as well. Deborah dropped in the chat to ask a question. Y'all, I'm so happy to see questions coming in the chat, because that's what Shop Talk is all about. It's a virtual content creator makerspace where we are helping and collaborating with each other to learn more about the content creation process and to grow, collaborate, connect, and gain watch hours on everybody's channel. Everyone that is serving as a co-host today is getting watch hours on their own channel. Mary, why don't you ring in there, friend?
KendyK, I also wanted to add, I don't know if someone watches the replay and you have gotten your 1K and you have a lot of videos on your channel. Like you said, KendyK, what you have over 300 videos on my channel. I just hit 400. You can use the option for restream. some of your older content that maybe you put out like when you first started your channel, to kind of get your viewers caught up on who you are, what your channel is about, and what type of content you post. You can restream also and get watch hours that way. I had totally forgot about that. Queen Alchemy is in the chat. She has a excellent video. I actually took her step by step video to get started with Restream. I have
Okay.
restreamed some of my older content when I first started. You guys can also see that on my channel as well. And also, I have playlists that's out there if you want to hit some of my playlists and just run it in the background. It will also help with the watch hours as well. I'm pretty sure KendyK has playlists on her channel to help with her
26.
watch hours. Yes.
26 curated
So,
playlists to be
so
exact.
yeah. Just to just put that out there. I totally almost forgot about it. So yeah. And if you
I appreciate that, Mary.
yeah. And I'm not a pro at Restream. Like I said, Queen is in the chat. If you got a question, maybe Queen can chime in and answer that question. Uh, she is she has a good, excellent video out on Restream. Take you step by step how to get it set up and everything to restream some of your older content.
Well, what I will do is I will find that, or Queen, if you will
Hey,
drop a link,
Nisha.
you can drop a link on my community page, Queen, with a link
Mary.
to your video about Restream, and then I'll just share it out, Queen, and then or drop it in the yeah, just share the link, but I'll go over to your channel, Queen, and I'll look for that restream step by
Mhm.
step video because I'm intrigued. I have not yet delved into the restream world. Thank you, Mary, for mentioning that. And also your playlist is where you connect the content, because if there's something similar about this content you're putting together in a playlist, and it might resonate with subscribers and viewers. And y'all, I want to welcome in another
Kendi, thank you so
The
much.
beautiful Nisha Antoinette.
Kendi, thank
Beautiful.
you,
Y'all, I
Mary.
know
Thank
y'all
you.
love
Beautiful.
these Florida girls now, and I mean people
Yes,
in the best
Kendi
way. These
K
Florida
all
women
day,
now. These are
Mary.
full grown women. Don't you get it twisted now. These are full grown divas. And so, Nisha, why don't you share a little bit about your channel? Tell us what's happening for you this week with content creation and during the month of July. Take it away, friend.
Thank you. You guys, you so beautiful. Kendi, I am so happy to be here. I'm like, I just made it home and it's been a long day. And I'm like, I saw you and Mary and Lala on my way driving. I'm like, oh, I got to hurry up and get home. I got to. I got to hurry up and get home. So anyway, I don't know if y'all know this. I am shy, but I don't know. I'm
Me
very
too.
shy.
Me too. Me
I'm
too.
very shy, but it's different because the only reason why, heck, hi y'all. First of all, let's back up. I'm Nisha Antoinette in the house. If you're new, what's up, ladies? What's up, fellas? What's up, royalties? How y'all doing today? Y'all already know I had to put that out there. And let's get into it. Y'all already know it's a whole vibe over here. Y'all already know that. So again, y'all ain't gonna be bored. Not on KendyK channel, not on Mary channel, not on channel, not on Queen channel, not on Home Body Trish, not on Fee, none of that. Mary, oh my God, thank y'all so much for having me here today. And if I miss everybody else, please forgive me. Y'all already know that. I love you. Anyway, y'all, this is Nisha Antoinette. I am a bit shy. This is my first time ever coming on KendyK's StreamYard. So I appreciate y'all having me. So real quick, because I am cooking dinner. Yeah, my channel, it's about fashion, it's about beauty, it's about inspiration. Y'all already knew that I do some vlogs and some hauls, and it's all about Nisha doing it Nisha way. And how my channel came about is um my therapist
I went to her and, told her everything that I used to like to do, all of my inspirations, all of my talent and my creativity, everything. And I told her, you know what? I am not motivated to do any of those things. I'm super talented, super creative, but for somehow, some reason, life do be life, and I can just walk right past my DIYs, right past the things that make Nisha Nisha. And she was like, hey, why don't you set up a YouTube channel and express yourself? I'm like, She was like, do you have cameras? You have all the equipment. Just set up a YouTube channel while you going through it's healing, because I have anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, just some things that y'all may not know. However, by me seeing a therapist for almost 4 years now really has helped me a lot me um with me like being like this, Nisha Antoinette, because I've always been very shy, very quiet, always in the back of the line. And now Nisha is up front. So when I say Nisha Antoinette, get into it. It took
Wait
a
a minute
long
now.
time.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're telling me that this diva with her kitten heels and higher on, strutting her stuff all up to and through these folks' Florida resorts and beyond, is shy by nature?
Very shy, very shy, very mute and shy. Used to be, but some of that shyness is still there. It's just that I have to get to know you first, and once I get to know people, then I'm good. And it's kind of strange because I can't even be around too many people because it go my anxiety, so it get crazy. But if I know you, then I'm okay. But anyway, yeah. So thanks to my beautiful therapist, it's the reason why I decided to set up a YouTube channel to show everyone what Nisha is into. I've always been into fashion, thanks to my mom. Thanks to my mom, I've always watched her as a little girl, even in the car seat, just watching her saying, I cannot wait to get older with those beautiful legs. And my mama is so pretty. She models, she have natural hair, she do her own makeup, and she holding it down. I could not wait to get older to be, because I said, if that's my mom, I'm gonna look just like her. Sure enough, out of all the siblings I have, I'm just like my mom. But anyway, I'm so encouraged by the things that my therapist told me to do on YouTube. So y'all already know Nisha Antoinette love fashion. I love doing hauls. I love expressing myself. So if you see me like this, crunk, especially if y'all see me on my live, that's just how I am. I'm just like that, y'all. So I love to share inspiration to people. Y'all already know I don't gatekeep, so I try to make sure if the things that I like to do where I buy stuff, I make sure I share it with you guys. Just a whole lot of knowledge, a whole lot of knowledge, and that's what my channel is all about. And not only that, I make sure it's very interesting, not boring. And I just want an audience that's happy, that's full of joy. If you're having a bad day, turn the camera on, take a picture, record. And I'm talking to all of these new creators, new YouTube creators, just like me. When I first started, I was very shy and very timid until I started growing into myself. You have to grow into yourself. You have to start loving who you are. And once you tap into once you step into your consciousness and you tap in to who you are and what you represent, you, my dear, are a brand. So as content creators, we always represent products, and we put on lip gloss, we go into stores, but to be honest with you, you are your brand. And like what Mary have her calendar. Where's your calendar? You are a brand. You have to create something about you. I can see a whole lot of high-end creators still today. I don't see they're not being brands. So if you turn that camera on, make sure you speak clear, make sure your videos is clear. I don't care if you're using your cell phone. You are your brand. Like Coach Mean Reen, she's a brand. She represent what she do. She love health. Kendi, you love cooking. Your everything about you is look how clean your videos are. Mary don't play. Mary don't play. So all of us is definitely we're a community, you know. And then let's back up. But I'm gonna leave me for a second. Are you locked in community? I'm sorry, Kendi, but I just opened up my PO box and guess what I got? Are you locked in community? That I tell you, are you locked in, Chip? I hope. Salute, Chip. I hope you're looking at KendyK and Mary and Lala. I hope he's looking because this man spent $6.30 on shipping this out to me. And the quality is amazing. I'm like, you know what? I'm slipping because I need to get me a brand shirt and put it out there. Get into it. It's Nisha Antoinette. Listen, y'all. Y'all already know. Again, anytime you watch my video, I post videos. Y'all know it's sexy, it's hot, it's spiritual, and it's just me all day. This is the real Nisha Antoinette coming for y'all. And I hope you guys enjoying Kendi K's channel, Mary's channel, everyone that's here watching. I hope y'all enjoying because we put a whole lot in our videos. I tell you, it takes a whole day to edit. I'm still working on a vlog. I'm still working on a vlog. It takes a whole day to vlog, y'all. So there you go, Mary. Get into it. Purple is my favorite color. So he hooked me up. I love Chip in the RU locked in community. It's just awesome. But to be on the serious side, y'all, this YouTube stuff is not easy. When I look at my numbers, as much as I put all of my effort and time in my videos, it's clear. You know, I speak very, very well. And it's like, come on, YouTube. I don't know. It's a conspiracy. If you have more than 1K subscribers, YouTube, I know y'all watching, should automatically pay you. I don't care. You are the content. You are the content. You are the content. I'm the content. If you have more than 1K subscribers, you have all these people watching you. Well, YouTube, get into it because somebody else is going to come and say, hey, if they got 1K subscribers and plus, we need to pay you. So anyway, I'm saying this because we work so hard and it's very discouraging, especially we have to have what 4,000 watch time, blah blah blah, and all of this. And we work hard, y'all. We work hard. And let me calm down and be a little bit softer. We do work hard and it's so not fair when we post a video and it only have 20, 30, 40, 50 viewers. Can you imagine? Nisha Antoinette. I'm like, what is this? What is this? But anyway, I try to do a variety channel because that's just who I am. I pick this out, I pick fashion out, I pick inspiration, I pick cooking, I pick home decor. Everything is clean and it takes time. It really do. But I just want to encourage everyone. Mary, I want to encourage you. KendyK, I want to encourage everyone that's watching this channel. I want to encourage you all. Keep going, even if you're not getting paid. This stuff we're doing is for me. It started out with a hobby to help me with my anxiety and post-traumatic. My therapist told me to do this, but in the long run, hey, who wouldn't want to get paid? You understand me? Because I got bills to pay around here. But because we're not getting paid right now, y'all, this is serious. What do we have to do to grow our subscription? And another thing is we doing the best we can. Hell, Nisha be modeling in all these darn stores, even out of town. I be at resorts. That's my life, you know. And I should be at the resort right now. But oh, by the way, Nisha Antoinette's birthday, July the 12th. Get into it. Ding, ding, ding. I got a birthday, if God's willing, coming this Saturday. So I don't know. We'll see where I'm gonna be. We'll see. We'll see. But if you want to send Nisha Antoinette a card, a little gift, go on my channel and get my P.O. box. I know it's not tacky, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all already know it's a whole vibe over here. But let me stop talking. Be encouraged, content creators. And if you're not a content creator, be encouraged, y'all. Be encouraged. Life over here, life everywhere is not easy. Y'all be safe. It's been raining. We just had a tornado right up under me. a couple weeks ago was weird. But y'all be encouraged. People losing their jobs, be encouraged. There is absolutely no time for nonsense as a community on YouTube. Everyone, especially us female, y'all females, we have to love one another. You understand me? Ain't no time to be jealous of this person, that person, all this lossity and all this nonsense. And we got to grow and learn to love one another. And if you do, then that's good. That's good vibes coming to you. You treat people right. Sow seeds very well, y'all. Go see if somebody needs your help. Go to the nursing home. Go see someone in jail. Go cook a pound cake or cook a meal for someone that you don't even know, or even sweep their freaking front porch. Once you sow seeds to people, including your family members, y'all know how much God loves to see that, y'all. Sow seeds and watch how blessings come your way. Blessings could be your health was shot, now you got good health. Your bank account was low, now you got money in your pocket. Let me tell you something. There's something about God up above, the universe. I tell you, if you're broke, you go, I hate that word. Go look in your mailbox. There's a check coming for you and you don't even know about it. Or someone in the grocery line gonna say, you know what? God told me to pay for your food. So here's the money to pay for your food. You just never know when you shine. No one out there should be jealous of Nisha Antoinette, because all my life I have been sowing seeds to everyone. Period. I don't care if I got a dime. I'm going to send it to whoever need that dime. That's why I'm continually being blessed and sowing wisdom and sowing seeds into people. That's all I have, y'all. So please be nice and kinder to one another and sow seeds where seeds need to be sown. And for content creators, love what you do, love where you at. If you don't have much, go to the thrift store, go to the pawn shop, get you some tripods. Go to Amazon, get you a Diva light, set up shop, get your camera on your cell phone, set up shop, go to CapCut. It's the best editing program, I think. It's easy to do. Just save your money, go to Best Buy, get your iPad, and you can edit wherever you want to go. Just it takes time, because when I started, baby, poverty stricken. Please, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
All
But
right.
there's enough for everybody out there. But we gotta love one another and keep each other encouraged and keep each other going. KendyK do that all day. Marry with your smooth self. I thought I was cool. Cool. Nisha Antoinette. Mary be laid back and just be cool as cool can be. But I have ran across a whole lot of good people on YouTube that support me. All of my royalties support my channel, regardless if I don't see the numbers or not. That's okay. But I love you guys. I love everyone. Sorry for taking so long, but I just encourage people that just having a hard time, y'all. People don't have money. That's okay. Keep your head up and tell somebody, because if you don't tell people that you shooting bad, you hungry, you need monies to pay your bills, and if you don't tell somebody, because some people you tell, they go and tell somebody else and making fun of you. The devil is a liar. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Open your mouth and ask for the things that you need, because you never know who may bless you. Somebody asked me, hey Nisha, I may not know you that much, but hey, can you help me with a bill? Absolutely. Let me have your Cash App. Let me have your Zelle. Absolutely, because you just can't keep it all to yourself. Be a blessing to others, y'all. Be encouraged. If you don't have a job, that's okay. In the meantime, go sell some socks or shoes or water. Find your own brand, because these jobs are very toxic and you could do better by yourself. Trust me, pray about it and get your own business selling t-shirts. Who don't know how to make t-shirts? In my office, I can make t-shirts all day, embroider, whatever the case may be. Find your own brand and make it your business. Period. These
Period.
toxic people and these people on these jobs make you go crazy. I'm telling you, they will stress you out so much. They will stress you out so much. Where that's it. That's it. I'm telling you, they will stress you out. These people got to be careful. If you own a business, be careful how you treat your employees, because people losing it these days. They losing it. Be nice to people. These people losing it. You got to be nice to people, because you don't know what people minds be clicking and coming back for you. God forbid. But we have to be nice to everyone, y'all. But in the meantime, while you shooting bad and don't have a job, Baby, sell some lip gloss up, sell some lipstick, some hair honey, some lotion, hell, even water on the street. It's out there. It's
Yeah.
out there. Go
Uh-uh.
by. And you know what? I was just in Orlando, real quick. Do y'all know how many of them foreigners over there was in Orlando in them Nike outlet stores and Adidas and all them? They had garbage bags full of sneakers, Nikes, Adidas, clothes, socks. I couldn't believe my cotton picking. These people come from the UK, and it's okay. And they come to Orlando. If y'all ever come to Orlando, please bring you some garbage bags. I'm telling you, the stuff that I got, it's on. I'm gonna edit that video. If you have time to go to Orlando, please go to all of the outlets, especially if you all have kids. Go to the outlets and rack up. They're dirt cheap. They're brand clothes. They're not knockoffs. Everything in Orlando is dirt cheap on the low. In all of those stores, they got it going on. I promise you. Rack up for your kids, rack up for yourself, do some Christmas shopping, go to Orlando and thank me later. It was so many people. Y'all know it was wrapped around the corner, that Adidas line. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, but it's so worth it. It's so the Nike outlet, the Adidas outlet, the Polo outlet, the Calvin Klein. Y'all, my sisters, and my son, we racked up. So please, whatever you do, just a pro tip. If you ever in Orlando, go rack up. It's a dirty shame. They got some good stuff. And I always go to get good stuff, but save your money and go buy that stuff. And the reason why I'm saying this is you can become an entrepreneur by selling that stuff. Sneakers, clothes, socks, brand. So you have to wake up early in the morning to catch up with me. So if you or with anybody that use their mind to do the things that they can do to make money, even if you don't have a job. So y'all keep that in mind. Orlando, if you ever over there, please go to all of the outlets, even Ross, and every store is different. But if you want to come up and sell name brand shoes for $39.99 and they already $200 in the store, please go to Orlando outlets. That's it. That's all I got. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's the whole vibe. Nisha Antoinette over here. Get into it. And I hope you watching my latest video, the fashion one, the stylish one. Get into it. I got so much more for y'all. Stay tuned and let me shut up my mouth. And it's a whole vibe. Anyway, ladies, thank y'all so much for helping me. I really appreciate that.
Oh,
You're so
love you,
welcome.
Nisha. Love you, Nisha. You are so
Yeah,
awesome.
if you like all that she's giving, and she's giving y'all,
Yes.
she just gave y'all just
Telling
a
you.
tease. Now she just gave you a
Telling you.
tease
If
of
you could sell a
who
pencil
Nisha
for $1.
Antoinette is,
I'm
y'all.
telling you. I'm telling you, if
She
you can
can get
sell, you got to
into
be
it,
good. You can sell
y'all.
a pencil for $1. Somebody about it. I promise you.
Nisha, don't forget to type all day in the chat as one word so that you can drop your channel link over the next few minutes.
Wait, how to do
Mary,
that?
do the same. Type all day in the chat as one word. ALLDAY, no spaces, as one word, and it'll automatically drop your channel link
Okay, I
into the
appreciate
chat.
that. Hold on.
Mia J, one of our co-hosts from earlier in the segment y'all, this is episode 6, is in the bag of Shop Talk, our virtual content creator makerspace for new and small content creators to gather. Y'all, this is a safe space. Y'all join me. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so join me for 5 things that we need to talk about. And y'all, that doggone Diddy is at the top of the list. So join me tomorrow for 5 things we need to talk about. It's KendyK's news and hot topics for the week. I'll also be talking about Fashion Fair. Ladies of color, Fashion Fair is back. And
Oh, I
I'm
love
so
it.
excited about that. So join me tomorrow for 5 things we need to talk about. And on Wednesday this week, I'm sitting down with Stephanie 57 for coffee and conversations. Goodbye for now, friends. We are out of here.
Love you,
Type all day
ladies.
in the chat to drop your channel link one more time. Hey, Crystal's World. Y'all, you are rolling
Crystal.
in. Look at all these
Hi,
co-hosts.
Crystal.
Look at all these friends joining us. Y'all, I'm super excited about this collaboration opportunity. We recorded episode 5 this morning of Shop Talk, and now we are back tonight for episode 6. Y'all, we, This was almost like a Thirsty Thursdays when KendyK does 2 lives in a day. Y'all,
Go, Candy K.
I'm making use of my last day of vacay for right now, but y'all, KendyK will be trying to, they don't let you build up all those vacation hours now. You have to use them or lose them. But I was intentional. I was traveling, went to see KendyK's mama over the holiday weekend. And so I wanted to make sure I had this day off. Yeah, check out my zoo video. I can't remember what I called it because I'm so tired now. But y'all, I have a new zoo video, and y'all check on that so you can see KendyK and KendyK's mama at the zoo. Yeah, I just felt the spirit to go look my mama in the face, and so I hopped on a flight and went and did just that. And she is
that's right.
Wonderful. Y'all, thank y'all for joining us. This has been amazing. Thank you all so much. Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.